Budget experts are of the opinion that Kenya lacks a coherent approach in deciding how to share out conditional grants in the targeted institutions across the country. The experts have cited how the country shares out cash meant for level 5 hospitals, which they say is not transparent and equitable.
I think it's a decision that is driven more by what we are trying to fund. So in Kenya, for example, counties have functions, the national government have functions. And the first thing we are trying to achieve is to make sure that both levels of government have enough money to fund or to run their functions.
The national government was blamed for failing to reform state corporations whose mandates have been devolved, such as ones dealing with roads, regional development and water.
So conditional grants in a way help particularly us as a nation to be focused on the most critical issues that we need to do as a nation. We don't allow county governments to make decisions because the needs of county governments are different from one county to the next, and also their priorities are actually different.
Failure to align the functions of such institutions to counties has led to a tussle between the Commission on Revenue Allocation and the National Treasury over who should be allocated road agency funds. They called on Parliament to interrogate the proposed revenue sharing between the national government and counties with the aim of capturing the functions that have been devolved.
The timelines are very clear, and for the first time in a long time, the Parliament and the Senate, the National Assembly and the Senate are up to it. I know that they are going to do it within the specified time according to the statutes that are determined.
They encourage Kenyans to participate in budgeting forums that are held both at the national and county levels. For Business News Hour, I'm Yvonne Owl.